Hi, my name is Kiana Watson, and the company that I chose to do my case study and analysis on is Penney. And the reason that I chose that company is because I've been a sales specialist there for about 4.5 years now. And I came in about 6 months after, 6 months before Ron Johnson came on as the new CEO. And I've been there through from when he tried to implement the pricing strategy that it talked a little bit about in our textbook, to when he was let go by the company, and then they brought back the old CEO, who kind of brought things back to the way they were before. So I thought JCPenney would be a interesting company to do my case study on because they kind of have been through all the ups and downs of retail. So Ron Johnson came on as he had experience at Target with merchandising and advertising, and he had experience at Apple with merchandising and advertising. So we came on with that experience trying to basically change everything about what JCPenney had stood for over 100 years. So obviously a lot of the people that worked for the company for many, many years and customers who had been with the company for many, many years weren't a fan. Many positions were eliminated within the company. Many people left voluntarily. And a lot of customers chose to shop elsewhere because of all the changes. So it definitely hurt us more than helped. And I think he was trying to, what he was trying to do was understandable, and it was a good effort, but you just can't be innovative and change everything around so quickly with a 100-year-old company that has such a large loyal customer base already, that you don't want to sever any of those relationships. So luckily, what he was trying to do was very honorable, but he was let go at the end of 2013, and they brought back Mike Ullman, who was the prior CEO to him, and they brought back the sales, they brought back the sales promotions, they brought back the coupons, they pretty much just brought it back to the way it was. So sales have been picking up, but they still have a $173 million deficit when, excuse me, when Ron Johnson left the company, they were in a deficit of $1 billion. So they've done pretty good in a couple of years. They've had sales gains consistently. Their stock price has gone up consistently compared to a lot of their competitors. They are doing pretty good. JCPenney stock worth is at $9.37. I checked it today. And it's risen about 32% at the end of the second quarter, so that's pretty impressive. And its sales also rose 2.1%. And like I said, they're still digging themselves out of the deficit, and they're losing about 55 cents per share right now with the deficit and the price of their stock. Compared with Kohl's, one of their competitors, they had a 1% gain in total revenue. Sears was down kind of a painful 23%, and Target was up 0.5%, and then Macy's was down 0.8%. So even though they have a deficit and they're not in the best position, they are doing a lot better than they were even 2 years ago. And I think a lot of it has to do with the customer service that JCPenney provides to loyal customers and new customers. And if it continues to provide the service that it provides and continues to make customers happy by keeping them, keeping everything the same as it has been for the past 100 years, and that's the reason why people shop at JCPenney, because they like that. If they continue to do that, I think that they will be in a good position, and hopefully out of that deficit in a few years. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my case analysis, and thanks for listening.